Cooking pots. Cook up some wild cuisine by throwing together some ingredients and see what happens. You can't cook with an unlit pot. Now, alright. So, in this game, I thought in the trailers I saw Link using a giant pot, like... he was, like, holding it. So... I thought that I was going to get a giant pot eventually, but no, you can only cook at ones that already have pots in them.
I mean, I don't recall.
The name of this trial is pretty obvious.
What?
Did you see the name of the trial?
No.
It was in the middle of the screen.
Thanks.
For like 10 seconds.
Thanks for pointing that out. What was the name?
Well, you'll see eventually.
I thought it was like, it said Deja something.
No. Well, I mean, that was the name of the guy.
Oh.
And... this is the most used item.
Oh, I can see why.
You have rechargeable arms.
That rock that I found. The cave that had the rocks in front of
Yes.
it. I can blow them up now.
I thought that was the beginning of a sentence. That rocks that I found. Then you just stopped.
That's not... Wait.
Detonate his L.
Got it. L1.
Yeah. So, both bombs are the same, but one is square, so it doesn't roll.
Okay, so...
You can also use both of them at the same time as well, so you can have two bombs out.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, this is a weapon.
Is it? That's more useful than stuff I have. So
Yes, it is.
I'm actually going to use that instead of the Boko Club now. Nope.
Alright.
Oh, God, I
It's a
forgot the
claymore.
claymore. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, that's fine. It's
So
still
the sword
more
you
useful than the Boko
have
Club.
is still better. Not only is it more damage, but you can swing it faster. But, you know, Claymore's still good. Especially because this will last a lot longer than, like, a Boko Club. So slowly and carefully. When I was doing this, I just fucking threw it. I just chucked it.
Ah! Alright, there we go.
It's not as confusing as it looks. That ball is just showing you what you can do.
That's what I thought.
It's not for anything. Should be an amber. No. I know the Great Plateau really well. Just because I've watched so many videos of people playing it, and obviously I played it myself.
Right. Alright, so...
Hey, you're learning the controls well. You did that pretty fast.
Yeah, I'm getting it. Is that enough?
Well, you can climb up the ladder now and just do it yourself if you want.
Oh, that's true. Okay. Can the bombs hurt you?
Yes, they can. Absolutely. And you will wind up doing that a lot in this game. Alright. This is the last trial here. By the way, the name of the trial was called Bomb Trial. It
Wow,
said it right in the middle of the screen.
That legit could not be any any easier to figure out what you got to do in this one.
All right. Oh.
Am I finally going to Hyrule?
Well, you are currently in Hyrule.
I know, but I mean, out of training area? Is that what this means?
Yes. We'll call it after you get your paraglider.
All right.
Even though for everyone else, we've probably been doing... this is probably like 3 episodes or 4 episodes.
Yeah,
but,
well...
you know. I'm not doing this like I did my Pokemon one, where everything is really,
Ho!
Ho.
Ho! We talked about that last time. It was just, I just gotta put some sticks together and some cloth. I need him to get some shit for me.
It's finally time. Look at he appears wherever you do your last one, and this one he's just looking at a wall. Other ones he'll like be looking off a cliff or like looking into the wild. This one's just like rocks.
Okay. All right. Now
yeah, that's the first time you see him do that.
Like in real life, like Link's reaction would just be,
"What are you doing?
Where did he?
Oh,
where did he go?
Okay, come on, play the game."
Okay. Nope. It's the A and B that I always get confused with.
Yeah, it's because it's Nintendo.
Yep.
I did a little damage to him though.
You want to keep doing that and see how long this takes?
No.
Okay.
Rather not. Ah!
Good try.
I don't know. I thought there might be something under it.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of times there are, so, yeah.
Okay, so that was a good call.
Yeah. Do you know where you're going?
No, but I know what he wanted me to check.
Okay, so you knew what he said.
Yeah, so where the points intersect. I don't even imagine one being a red X. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4. So right in the center. So right here.
Okay, so I'm going to get close to the TV here. That one to that one is a line right there. This one to this one is a line right here. Intersection.
So this one to this one is a line there. This one to this one, there's a line here. Oh, Temple of Time.
Yes.
Okay.
One of the only things that are named on the Great Plateau.
Oh, wait, and I can...
Alright. And here we go.
I can see the Temple of Time. Oh, what? No!
Oh my god.
No! No!
Oh my god.
What? No! Leave me alone!
What did you just blow up? A butterfly?
How? Where was he?
They have really, really far reach.
Jesus. Just want to see if there's anything around here. No.
Just a lot of destroyed shit.
Should I go through the front door or the side door?
I was just going to wait for you to see it.
I assume because she was glowing, I needed to go to her.
Yeah. So
Video game logic.
This is a whole part of the game here. Every time you have 4 spirit orbs, you can go... There are multiple statues around all of Hyrule.
Okay.
You can go to any of these statues, and most of the time they're that small, not that big.
Oh, and I could choose either a heart container or a stamina vessel.
Yeah, it's your choice.
That's
yeah,
obvious.
that's what most people. That's the smartest idea.
Yeah.
Congratulations on your heart steal. I was gonna say heart stamina, but that.
Yay!
Congratulations on your heart steal.
That's a thing.
Oh!
Oh! If he comes in with a damn paraglide again. Why do I look so angry at him? Oh, come on, dude.
Alright, well, I'm going to tell you something because you did see it. Go to the right. Out the door. Out the wall.
At the door?
And then another right. Yeah.
Yeah, the ladder.
Okay, you're ready now.
Yeah, I knew there'd be a ladder out here.
You did.
I did.
Alright, then.
Link gets tired from climbing a ladder.
He gets tired from jumping 5 steps at a time.
Listen, dude, could you have met me in an easier place to fucking deal with? Wait a minute. Okay, just make sure there's nothing over there.
Alright.
If he went and put the paraglider in the goddamn
Well
chest
done
next to
there,
him...
young one.
It's a cutscene.
Now then, the time has come to show you who I truly am. I was King Rome Bosphoramos Hyrule. I was the last leader of Hyrule.
Imagine how horrible this would be if we were hearing it delayed.
Exists.
Wait, what?
Imagine how horrible this would be if we were hearing it delayed.
Yeah, right?
The Great Calamity was merciless.
I actually really like his speech.
Devastated everything in its path, lo, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that,
Oh man, the sunset
I
is
thought
great
it
with
best
this.
to assume a
Oh, yeah.
temporary form. Forgive me. I think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened 100 years ago.
Alright.
To know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also a prophecy. The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors. These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously. This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away using the power of these ancient relics. 100 years ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path. We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts. With the princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond. The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon. But nay. Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining.
So what do you think so far?
It's cool. Like I feel like it's got more of a story than any other Zelda I've
From
seen.
deep below Hyrule Castle.
A little bit more.
I would agree with that a little bit.
A little more detail.
Divine
Yeah.
beasts.
They give more reason to what you're doing.
Us. The champions lost their lives. Those residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight, bravely collapsed while defending the princess. And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon. However,
Everyone died.
the
No,
princess survived.
except the
To
princess.
face Ganon alone.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
That princess was my own daughter, my dear Zelda. And the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end. That knight
Oh, that
was
nose.
none other than you, Link. You fought valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then, you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself. Even now, as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land. Considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link. But I am powerless here. You must save her, my daughter, and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon. Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point. I suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to Kakariko Village. There you will find the Elder Impa.
Impa!
She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead. Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location of Kakariko Village. Make your way past the twin summits of the dueling peaks. From there, follow the road as it proceeds north.
Awesome.
Alright, that's the end of the cutscene. And...
Yay!
the most useful item you will ever get in this game.
I can't wait. I'm going to try that out like right. I assume they want me to jump out the window with this thing.
Yes, that is why there is a window to your right with boards sticking out of it.
Okay, bye.
And obviously the chest on your left. Main quest, destroy again. Good luck.
Ooh.
Yeah, good bow.
No!
You can hold right on the R stick instead of keep pressing it. When you have you're gonna have multiple pages of things of these, so holding is gonna be something that you get used to.
Very pretty. Alright. So how do I...
You just press X again in the air. It takes stamina, by the way.
Do I have to hold X the whole time?
No. You're flying towards the Guardians.
Yep, just realized that. Let's go the other way.
Fly towards that campfire, and sleep till the morning. And then we can save, and then next time we play, going out into Hyrule.
Going out into Hyrule, people.
Alright, now. Oh, I'll do this after you sit by the fire. Alright, so You saw how big
The plateau
the plateau is. You've explored it. There's mountains. There's rivers.
Right.
All right. Now go to the map.
Nope, not what I wanted to do.
You could do that if you want. Zoom out. Zoom out. Can you do it again?
No.
Okay, now you can scroll. That little thing that we explored for 3.5 to 4 hours.
Mm-hmm.
That's that little part of the map.
So, I mean, it's the whole thing's pretty small then, this whole game.
Everything here is land.
Yeah, so
there's no like giant ocean or anything.
it's all fairly small then.
This is one of possibly the biggest game I've ever played. And,
I mean, are you saying like bigger than Skyrim?
Yeah, I was gonna say safe. Yeah, it is. It's proven to be bigger than Skyrim. I think they said it's like 3 times bigger than Skyrim or something.
Oh wow. Okay. Well, I think
I might be
we're
wrong
gonna
on
call
that,
it.
but I know it's bigger than Skyrim.
I think we are calling it now.
Yeah. All right, guys. Next episode, whenever Mike gets back here to record, we'll go out into Hyrule and face all the monsters there. It's funny. There's a huge monster that you didn't face in the Great Plateau. Huge guy. You just walk past him. I wasn't going to say anything.
Should I go back and try to face him before I leave?
You want it?
Yeah.
We can try that.
Not right now. I mean, before I leave the Great Plateau, we'll do it tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Or next time.
Next time, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, you're seeing my home menu because he decided to press home. So, we'll see you next time.